Rick's Cafe is open for delivery and takeaway services only this Wednesday, Saturday, Sunday. Operating hours 12 noon to 5 p.m. The menu consists of pizza, burgers, nuggets, crunchy wings, wedges, and more. Call 444-4597 to place your order. All orders should be made before 4:30 p.m. Rick's Cafe. Walk in, dance out. Missy Chrissy Hair Scratch Master was up.
I'm good. And we have a very special guest that we all have to say top of the morning to. Good morning to Lyrikal. How you doing?
Good morning, good morning, good morning.
Yes, you made it.
What's going on,
You made it.
Welcome back to Power. Welcome back to Power. What's going on?
That's it. Hope everybody's safe, you know.
Yeah, we doing what we have to do and what we can do to remain safe across here. How are things on your end?
Everything good for now, you know. We just staying home, you know, trying to stay as sanitized as possible and clean as possible, you know.
Right.
And praying every day.
Very important.
Your hairstyle looks fancy.
Yeah, there's my quarantine style here, you know.
Oh, is it?
I do this style on boredom, sort of boredom. I hardly bored, but you know the timing right.
Right. For those of you listening on radio and you can't see Lyrikal, he has his locks in an interesting pin-up style that almost makes it look like curled. I don't know if I could call it that in a sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At least it's yours, eh? At least it's yours.
Listen, at least you have those types of skills as well. You know, not all fellas could handle their locks.
Yeah. You gotta be confident to rock this kind of thing, eh?
Of course, you do.
And you also have to be very confident to cook.
Well, I mean, I'm a born chef, so you don't see it.
You are a born chef. You were telling me about that story because, you know, I noticed that since the pandemic and so on, a lot of artists are discovering different talents that they possess, right? What would you say you've realized that you could do very well apart from mash up people party?
I realized I could stay home without losing my sanity.
You could do that?
Because I mean, if we're talking about, like I said, chefing up in the kitchen.
Yeah.
I was a chef a long time. I've been doing this, but obviously we never really had the time to show the world, you know, the certain skills that we could do.
Right.
It has certain men acting, it has certain men pretending to cook, and then it has certain people like myself really cooking.
Okay, who's the certain?
I
want
find
to
you're
know.
throwing shots at somebody.
I want to know. Who's the certain?
I mean, you know, big up my fellow artists, you know, a couple of them. I want to big up for, you know, I see
big up
butter bread out of the oven.
Right.
Big up. Take out that bread. I think his mother or somebody make, and he butter in the bread outside the oven. And I'm like, boy, see, since I know you for years, my brother, I never know you as a baker, as a cook, has nothing to do with the kitchen. I never know you.
Right.
You see the
unless you're cooking up some music in the studio. That is the only cook I know you can do.
Right. So he actually
He's faking it. It's all good.
So what have you been cooking? Like, tell us about Chef Lyrikal right now.
I've been cooking a lot of different things. Actually, I've been experimenting a lot of different things, you know, not just the regular, the pilau, the rice and peas, and the fish and the chicken. I have this new invention, this quarantine invention. It's called crusted plantains. So I have the plantains and I taken like biscuit, like crackers.
I listen.
I put in a little honey over the plantain and cracking on the crackers and just make my tongue simple. But when that's finished, just try it. Let's try it. Let's do my favor and try it.
Do you sprinkle it like Salt Bae? Sprinkle it.
Yeah. You know the craziest thing, right? The craziest thing, right? I was actually doing that and taping myself doing it like that. So I think I have a video in my phone like that doing that now.
You had to drop it. Yo, that plantain recipe sounds legit. I think you need to do a proper video.
Do you bake or fry?
No, fry. You could. I mean, I never tried the bake. Maybe you could put it in the oven. It might come out the same. Might be good, but I do fry. I do the fry. So, like I say, you cut up the plantain and slice it either wrong or you know, whatever shape you want.
Right.
A little honey over it. If it's sweet already, if it's sweet right plantain, in and put no honey.
Right.
And then you crack up the biscuit in your hand and pay the Salt Bae.
We hungry, eh? So careful.
Testify, yo, that sounds legit.
How are you?
But I've been cooking a lot of different things. When the people on them watch my Instagram page, I want to make it look like the chef cooking show. But you know, You getting the fish here, you getting a curry chicken here, you getting a soul fish and dumpling here, different things, you know what I mean?
I see you. I see you.
Mm-mm. How are you making out musically now? I mean, it's a downtime for every artist. Um,
Right.
is that inspiring creativity for you now, or is it hampering creativity? The fact that
For
you're not
sure.
out mingling with people and all of that.
No, I mean, I, especially myself and, a lot of different artists, we was blessed to travel, a lot of places in the world, So I think now it's just time to sit down and absorb the vibe.
Hmm.
Sometimes we go, like, let me just say we go Grenada, or we go St. Lucia, wherever we go.
Hmm.
We don't really get to see the place or absorb the vibe all the time because sometimes it's so quick.
Hmm.
So now we gain a lot of time, especially me, I gain a lot of time to reflect of what's going on, especially in the world and stuff like that. So
Hmm.
I think it's a time to be very creative. It's helping me a lot, writing and coming up with different concepts, especially. So
Hmm.
I say it's a plus for me, creativity.
Now, when Problem Child came out with Nasty Up, we all know
Right.
that song took a life of its own. It mashed up all
Mm.
over the place.
Yeah.
But then came Lyrical with Rock, right? Were you surprised that Ruction did what it did? Because it came, and honestly, I mean, I saw on Uber Soca, it practically matched the same energy and vibe as how Nasty Up did. Although it didn't
Yeah, I
start off
was
like that when both songs came out.
right. I was actually super surprised. Sometimes we kind of still be a little surreal to me, like the way it happened,
Hmm.
because a lot of people when I went Trinidad for Carnival, it was like, boy, when you jump on the rhythm or when you come out with your song or whatever, I say, well, I released my song obviously the same time because it's a rhythm. It's a rhythm with Problem Child,
Yes.
Lava Man, Wetty Beats, who is the actual producer, and myself,
Right.
right? It's
Right.
4 tracks on the rhythm. Like you say, Problem Child run out because it was a Vinci Mass release
That's
2019,
true. That is true.
right? Problem is a Vinci, and everything made sense to me, right? To me.
Hmm.
Now, when Rockshan released, I a lot of DJs didn't even know it was out, right?
Hmm.
So what was going on? It was like, boy, we have a problem. Even one of my DJ friends even tell me, boy, you should jump on this rhythm. And I already had a song on the rhythm, and I watched it like, jump on the rhythm. Like, what are you talking about? You know what I mean?
Did
So
Right.
that stab you in your heart? That sounds like what?
yeah, boy, I like, oh, use my brethren, dog, you know what I mean?
Okay, so no
But like I
that.
said, how rhythms just go sometimes, over the years we see how rhythms go. Sometimes a song take off and be the big song on the rhythm, and
Yes.
then a song trickle after it and like match the intensity, match the level of that song.
Hmm.
And but I never really experienced it like that, especially with the kind
Hmm.
of song, power song. So I honestly wasn't really feeling in no way. When
Hmm.
I see Problem thing going, I say, you know what? I feel I will catch a time that I could really start to promote this song, but I didn't get the chance to in the summer in certain shows.
Yes.
So around Labor Day time now. Now this rhythm released June 6th. If they go back on the Instagram, they will see June 6th, 2019.
Yeah.
Right? Up to September Labor Day, I was in the studio recording for the upcoming season for Trinidad Carnival, and people start atting me on the Instagram, just like that. I never performed the song, nothing, in no show in the summer.
Yeah.
Right?
Uh-huh.
And I say, but how people know about this song? So I just, keep reposting it to my Instagram stories. And I was showing my brethren Wildfire, that the studio where I record
Yeah.
Ruction, and I said, boy, like people know about the tune.
Hmm.
And when I came Grenada, we played the Juve and we was doing Caranage and thing. And I have a
Right.
video when I doing the jabs. I call it the jab slide, when I slide in and thing, right?
Right.
I didn't even know somebody was taping me in Grenada. I promise you and everything, right? So the person sent that video to my manager, Tasha, and she sent it to my WhatsApp, and I watching the video. This September, and I say, but this video have a vibe. Who was recording me in Grenada? Right?
Right.
And anyway, up to now, I don't know who made the video.
I think it's
Anyway,
Arthur Daniel, actually.
that guy name.
I think,
Salute.
yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Hey, Otta Daniel, salute my brother. Cheers. Big love for that video.
Yeah. Artie's
If
back.
I owe you any money, check my after.
Mm.
And I post the video to my Instagram, and people went crazy. Had about almost 300 and something comments, and I'm like, I showing them in his studio. Days before I leave, days within an hour, I said, fire, like people liking his song. And we made a video in his song that do me a favor, just whiling out in his studio.
Right.
Post that the next day, and that went more crazy. That just started go.
Mm-hmm.
Miami Carnival coming up, right? And I performed the song for the first time. The first time at Miami Carnival in my show, Lyrikal and Friends. And it got a little response. It didn't get no big hooray, but it got a little trickle. And then when my other shows for the weekend, I started performing. But I already know people was familiar with the rhythm.
Correct.
Right?
That's the problem,
So
child.
I say maybe they just know the rhythm. That is why they gain my vibe. I say anyway, I using it as a trump to just go. And after Miami Carnival, I see it was on a lot of the mixtapes, mixtapes.
Mm-hmm.
And coming up to Uber Cruise, which is November time.
Yeah.
I went on the Uber Cruise, and the first thing I heard, this fan came up to me and tell me, she said, "Your song, Rukshan, that is my favorite song right now. But they ain't really playing it enough." I say, you know what? You're right. I said, but anyway, I'll be performing it on the cruise, so no scene.
Mm-hmm.
And the said day or maybe the night after that, Freeze International took that song, right? And played that song for about 25 minutes. I promise you not, right?
Wow.
25 straight minutes.
Wow.
This was about 6, 7 in the morning. And had people running around. It was so infectious that the workers on the boat was running with the drinks and all the kind of thing in their hand. And I'm like,
Rukshan.
People was chanting this song like if they know it, like if it was Problem Child song they knew from the summer.
Correct.
And it was even surprising to me, and I watching these people like, but when will they learn this? How will they learn this? I didn't even know when will they learn this song.
Right.
But then that same night, that was the morning, the same night I performed, and the reaction on the cruise was crazy. And then we went to the Juve, and then Kess and them perform it in the band, and everything was just starting to trickle off so fast in front of my face. I'm watching it like, but where did the song come from? It just happened so fast in front of my eyes and all. It was like, wow. And from there, so like God works. And big up where's the guy name I gave you the video?
Arthur Daniel. I think it's him because he shoots really dope songs from Juve, dope videos from Juve all the time.
Arthur, big up yourself, my brother. I appreciate you.
That
video was the start of something good.
We can link y'all. Now, of course, this whole quarantine situation has shifted the whole soca industry, entertainment on a whole. How are you coping from a business standpoint? Because, of course, as an entertainer, you're almost solely reliant on, entertaining and performing and all that sort of thing. Are you seeing yourself possibly changing the course of what you do to be able to survive years from now, given the situation?
I being honest, I really can't see myself doing anything else. But I mean, I came from a construction background, so I came from doing tile. I'm a tile mechanic as a professional painter, oil and water paint. So I have a lot of trades under my belt.
And he cooks. And what, man? Listen, you had to put Lyrikal in the house, boy.
I mean,
this is husband material.
I could open my own store. I could paint for myself. I could do my own tiling. I could call him a brethren to do a little electrical and little plumbing. And I cook the food. And it's rest of Lyrikal's Lounge.
Wow. Lyrikal's Lounge. I like that.
I love it.
On a more serious note, I really and truly, think we will get out of this, in sooner than later. That is just me. I don't know when. We all don't know when. But hopefully nobody have to switch jobs or anything like that, or professions, in anything they do, anything they love, and anything they were surviving as.
Yeah.
So to answer that question, I honestly can't really see myself doing it. But like I say, if survival or if it is had to come in and I had to do something else, then we had to do what we had to do. But for right now, we just holding his faith and just pray.
Should we expect any new music from Lyrikal, given that even Trinidad's Carnival is up in the air at this point?
Yeah, 100%. Actually, I was just in the studio up to last night again. I actually order my own studio, so I will have my own studio, my own home studio. I would have no studio right now. So, but yes, 100%. Yes, we'll definitely be getting new music. As soon as next month, actually, as soon as next month, we'll be releasing probably like 2 songs, 2 rhythms or whatever. And yeah, when we starting it one time, because like I said, at the end of the day, the people, life goes on, you know what I mean? And even if we not having no fit physically in clubs and stuff like that, the people and them want vibes, they want things to guide them through the day, they want stress relievers, you know what I mean? So new music is always good for the people and them, you know what I mean? The world without music is like, you can't even imagine it, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, I saw you did a virtual concert the other day.
Yeah.
Right? How was that for you? I mean,
it was new, obviously. We never did anything like that because the crazy part of it now, and I was telling a couple of my friends about it. I say, boy, sometimes it's hard to perform for a crowd in front of you because it might be a crowd of who not too hype. Not all the time you're getting the rah crowd and run down so and jump up so and touch the ceiling.
yeah.
So you know how hard it is to perform in a phone that you're not seeing nobody.
Tough, yo, tough.
Yeah.
It's very hard, and some fellow artists and them whoever do it, kudos to all you, and who planning to do it. Like I say,
Yeah. Like
it's something that you have to have a great passion for. If you don't have passion within yourself for music or your art, it's very very difficult to just perform in a phone, talk to the people and them like they really did, and give them that same energy.
Yeah.
Within our phone. So, but the concert was well received. It was well viewed. We had over 8,000 people on the Instagram and almost about 80,000 people on Facebook viewing.
Wow.
And, it was. Some people call it a historical moment. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I just grateful to be a part of it. You know what I mean?
We see other artists are following trend, like Chef Voice had his own last week.
Yeah.
Wanna be Chef Voice?
Yeah,
Definitely.
Chef Voice,
Had a great one too.
Yeah, he should watch it in show. I would like to see how he made the bake. You should probably do one of those.
I thought he was having an intermission or maybe a little after session with a little corn soup, a little beef. Since you like to cook so much, you ain't showing nothing.
Shots fired. Shots.
So you say you wasn't hungry after you perform, right? Wow. But big up, boys. See, like I say, all the artists who doing it. I see Patrice about to do one. I think the second or third or something. I think the first of May next week or something like that. I don't lose track of the days, and the dates already, all kind of thing.
Yeah.
Well,
but yeah, one coming up too. So kudos to everybody who doing it and who did it. Big love.
But Lyrikal, we got to wrap up right now because we're short on time, right? But it was a pleasure having you this morning on the Power Morning Show.
What are you drinking, by the way?
Nah, this peppermint tea.
Lyrikal, boy.
Lyrikal, yes, I like it. Big up to Lyrikal. Thanks so much. Yeah, man. Thanks so much for rocking with us this morning in the morning. Trent, have a great day, and we look forward to the new music from you, all right?
All right.
Big love to the whole Power team. Every time.
Okay, man. Take it easy.
All right.
Okay.
And of course, your morning trend came to you compliments Rick's Cafe. Rick's Cafe is open for delivery and takeaway services only this Wednesday, Saturday, and Sunday. Operating hours 12 noon to 5 p.m. And the menu consists of pizza, burgers, nuggets, crunchy wings, wedges, and more. Call 444-4597 to place your order. Orders should be made before 4:30 p.m. Rick's Cafe. Walk in, dance out. Of course, stay tuned. We have so much for you, including the hit list. It is the Power Morning Show.